I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of First Date. With me as your host, Lauren Compton. You know my next guest from her Tiger MILF podcast. She's on tour right now. You can buy tickets to see her at summers.com. Give it up for Jiaoying Summers.
Hello! Yay!
Oh
So
my
happy to
God.
be here.
I'm so happy you're here.
I always try to explore my lesbian side of me, and today this is it.
You look so well. You've dressed up for me. Thank you.
I try very hard, but your boobs are better than mine. Your boobs can eat my boobs. Yeah.
Your accent is better than mine.
Yeah. Me so funny, honey. Look at that. Okay. This is I mean.
So you're in town. How long are you in town for?
I'll be here until Friday morning. Get my tickets at summerscomedy.com. I had so much fun. We had a great show at Sunset 2 nights ago. It was so fun.
I had a great time.
I loved you. I loved all your cards. You inspired me to be a better person, to love myself more. Because I don't even speak English. I need to make sure I do that. That'll be it.
Well,
that'll be it for me. I can't, I think I'll be able to speak English
but you
after I have my
speak
cards.
English so well.
People hate me. They're like, your accent's fake. I'm like, my face, my tits, everything's fake. My accent is real, motherfucker.
Have you? So I'm going to ask you some dating questions.
Okay, yeah.
I've got appetizer questions. We're going to get
Okay.
so deep in your dating life.
I love it.
What's your love language?
Gifts. I would buy him a Mercedes. If you put me through the mattress with your dick, we're gonna go to the dealership tomorrow. I am a mom. I want to deck him from head to toe. Rolex watch, shoes, whatever. And then I would buy him a car. I'm like, you can't take a Tesla to my house. My maid is gonna kill you.
Do you like receiving gifts?
I like to receive gifts, but not a lot of gifts can impress me anymore. I like quality time. Like if a guy try to invest to spend time with me, that's how I can get my pussy wet. You know, when I was younger, I like cute things, but now I'm older. I don't like they can't just buy me a fucking jewelry from I don't know $200 in the mall. They're like, oh my god, that's so nice. I'm like, that's for my dog Panda. Thank you. I don't want to be that old bitch. I just want them to spend time with me. That'll be better.
Yeah. Well, it
Because-
sounds like you're pretty romantic.
I think I am a romantic, but I can't get myself a man. Lauren, there's all the hot guys.
I don't believe you. How can you not get a man?
The guys just don't like the moment I open my mouth, they're like, eh.
That's not true. You know, American men. Do you go for American men?
I mean, whoever is cute. There's cute guys. There's yellow, black, I don't know, Mexican. Like, they're cute guys. I just like them cute. I'm visual. Like, my eyes are small, but I like beautiful things.
Yeah.
You have to be pretty for me to fuck you. You know, that's very important to me.
Would you fuck me?
I'm not gay, but I would. I don't know how to eat pussy, but I'll Google it.
Yeah, you know, I feel like there's enough men in the world that look cute that also have an Asian fetish.
I like fetish. I want them just get on their knees. I want guys to listen. Like I want them to be able to listen. But I also like alpha male.
We
but also,
all want guys to listen.
yeah, they have to. You can't be a pure pussy. You have to listen, but also tell me discipline me a little bit.
Yeah, you have to be nice as well.
Yeah, nice.
What is the significance of the Year of the Dragon?
The Year of the Dragon is all about rising to the top, building together with your team, just building together.
Okay.
And have the ambition to take it all, to have it all.
All right. Does anything in the Year of the Dragon look good romantically?
I think romantically in the Year of the Dragon, you just while you are trying to take it all, you also have to humble yourself, be able to know why you are not getting what you want, and just have the confidence to be I was being a bitch, you know, I was not respectful, and I wanted to better myself, because building yourself to be a better person, because I was kind of seeing this guy, not really seeing, but I'm very aggressive, and I should not see guys who's not strong enough for me. I was gonna say weak, but that would be toxic. Don't be weak.
We're going to get into some main course questions now. So you were married before,
Yes.
and now you have 2 kids.
I don't learn from my mistakes. Just stop at 1. I had a boy, that was good. I can't. Yeah. My daughter, she's okay.
What is the difference in dating from being single to dating to being divorced?
Actually, I think the older we get, the more we love ourselves.
Mhm.
Because when I was in my 20s, I was actually hot, but I hate myself so much. I look in the mirror, I start vomiting from my nose. It was so disgusting. Now I'm older, like I'm not perfect. I'm larger than I used to be, and I'm okay with it because it's other people's problem. Because I made a peace with this face and this body. So now I have 2 children, very undesirable as a single mother. With 2 kids. My men don't want to fuck with me, but I don't care because now I go on dates. I don't expect anything. I already have 2 kids. You don't have to marry me. I don't have to behave. I'm not gonna burp. I'm like, sorry. I just don't care. I farted. Yeah, so what? Because I don't want, you don't have to marry me.
Yeah.
I already have 2 kids. I'm not, like, my clock is not clicking.
Who do you think should pay on a first date?
I think a man should pay on the first date. I think a man should invest in me, because if you pay on the first date and second date and all the dates, I'll buy you a car. Like, if you make my pussy wet, you can make all the money back. But don't be a cheap little pussy. Like, I can't. I don't know. I'm a feminist, but at the same time, I like to take care of my man. Like, if you want to invest in your business, if it's not stupid, I'll help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, then, they take the money and they find a younger person. But but I did the best I can. Like, my heart is very romantic. I just want passionate love. It's getting really hot. Let me take this off.
Yeah! Woo! How do you meet people when you go out?
I don't meet them. They don't want to talk to me. At my shows, I can't date my fans, and I'm always working. I'm a workaholic.
Uh-huh.
So I can't find men. I kind of like dig through my old friends and just be like, can I work? Can I fuck him? Like, is that gonna work? I'm like, nah. I mean, it's not working. Like, we never had this energy, like, for 10 years, my old friends. Like, I know they have feelings for me, but I'm like, I just can't fuck my old friend.
What about dating apps?
I was on an app called The League.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think it's bad. I don't work well at dating apps. People, like, I just ask them to come to my show. I'm like, come to my show, see if you can handle that shit. They come to my show, they pretend they are okay with it because they want to fuck me, and then they're not. Because when we're on a date, they're like, I don't appreciate you speak to me that way. I'm like, I don't appreciate you being a little pussy, Okay, I can't change myself. You know who I am. You were okay with it. You came to a show. I'm not. There's something wrong here. Like, why do you pretend that is a problem again?
Yeah.
I hate when people do that. They're like, I can't believe you are not calm. I'm like, fuck off.
How do you prepare if, like, let's say that you like someone and you see it going somewhere?
Mhm.
How do you prepare for a first date? Do you have like a lucky outfit?
If he's really hot, I may wax my pussy.
Oh my god! Ow!
Yeah, I mean,
You like pain.
Yeah, I enjoy pain. I love being tortured. I do. I love when he doesn't text me back. I'll be like, he left me on red. Oh.
It's hot.
Oh my God. I just make his dick look better in my mind.
If you could have plastic surgery on any part of your body, what would it be?
I will make sure my ass is a little bit bigger, and I want to fix my belly button. It's not ugly, but after babies, they were not as good as they used to be because this Japanese bitch in college told me to piercing my belly button. The enemy is always tricky, I trust her, and now I know why. Because now I have babies, like the belly button doesn't look perfect. Everything else is good on my body because I hate myself. I was starving after I breastfeed my daughter. She was chubby, so I'm like, we are not eating. We are both not eating.
It was a group activity that y'all weren't eating.
Yeah, I said, Margot, you are chubby. I'm fat. Let's just not eat because you are 3 months old. Your fat can last you for another 6 months. So let's just. Also, you are a girl, so if you die, it's not really my fault. So I was literally fasting during breastfeeding. So I'm Nazi. Like I'd rather be a skinny, skunky bitch. I can be a cunt than being chubby and smile at everybody.
Yeah.
Because if I was chubby, I had to be nice. I had to smile.
But hey, fat people are usually funnier, right?
They are fat people. They are funny, and they actually look sexy without clothes on. If you look at them, I mean, when I say sexy, I say a woman, not men. if you have a belly, fuck off. But women,
You like a fit man?
they have to be fit. You know, because I have to look at them.
Mhm.
But a woman, I think like a curvy woman are sexy. I like a curvy woman with like a.
I like a dad bod.
You like that butt?
I like a dad body. Like
Maybe
I
they
like,
have passion. They have patience, right? That butt. If they don't have abs, they have patience, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Patience are important now. I'm older. Maybe I should just switch into that butt. I just my eyes are small. I just kind of like close it like this. I won't see it.
Do you work out a lot?
I used to when I was happy and young, before I got married. So marriage kind of ruined my life. Now I'm doing hot yoga now. I did hot yoga 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Hot
It's
yoga is
good.
hard to do.
It's hard. I sweat, you know. But like the yoga instructor, he's so cute.
Yeah, I can't.
His name is Ben. He wears shorts. I always lay next to him and look up. You know, I think I can see his balls.
Who was your role model growing up?
My role model, I think I liked people, powerful woman who's strong and powerful. Like
Mhm.
there's a Chinese emperor. Her name is Wu Zetian. I have her tattooed on my wrist.
Wow.
So she's the only woman emperor of Chinese in China in Tang Dynasty. She's an emperor. She wasn't a queen. She ruled China for like 60 years, and she had her prime minister was a woman. So she's so powerful, so beautiful. She has 20 male sex slaves, and she can. Yeah, she was great. I want to be like her.
Oh my goodness.
She had to choke her daughter in order to kill the queen because the queen was killing her babies. So she tracked the queen to her room and to watch her newborn baby princess. And then the queen left the room. She choked her daughter, used her own hand. Then she told the king, "Oh, the queen choked my daughter." So they killed the queen, and she became the queen, and then she became the emperor.
And that's your role model.
Yeah, I love that.
When do you decide that a guy has worked hard enough to have sex with you?
See, that's where I fail in life. You know, when like they do, like I think.
Just text you back. That's
If
enough.
if you are a guy that I do not want to date you, like I will fuck you the first date because I'm done with you. The only thing I want from you is your hard dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want your dick and don't call me and I'll fuck you the first date. If I want to date a guy, holy shit, I'm gonna have to pretend to trap him for 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to play for 3 months, hard to get.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm fucking other guys.
Do you like it when a guy has a good sense of humor?
It's I do, but because you and I, you know, we are so like we talk, hang out with our comedian friends, people like you know, like Mark Norman. Like you talk to people like that when you go on a date with a guy, even though their humor is okay, but it just become blunt. Like, yeah, you're okay. Because our taste is so good now. So.
Mhm.
It's harder for me to find a guy funny, but they don't have to be funny anymore. They just have to like have a sense of humor, but don't
Right.
try harder because that's not attractive. Because we are around the funniest comedians. There's nothing you can do to be closer to. Like, is that the funniest thing you ever heard? No, it's not. Shut up. Get hard. Just shut up. You know, just do what you are good at. Don't try to be funny.
That is true. I've been on dates before where the guy has tried so hard to like one up me.
Yeah, because they know you are a comedian, so they try
Yeah.
so hard.
And it's so unattractive.
Exactly. They keep like confirming. Was it funny? I'll be laughing if
They're
it's
like,
funny.
oh, that's funny, huh?
No,
And
it's
like,
not.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Try to keep confirming it. I
It
like a
is.
guy see a joke, it bombs, he just okay with it, rather than be like, was it good?
Yeah. It's a puss dryer.
It's the
Badge
same
dryer.
pussy dryer. It's like saying like, did you come? No, I did not. You know when I come, I'll slap you on the face. You know when I come. Like, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop asking stupid questions. No, I did not come. That's why your father left, because you are weak.
Think of some comedy duos who get it done. Key and Peele, Faye and Poehler. What about the perfect duo when it comes to growing your business? That's you and Shopify. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage? Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. I'm launching a website soon, and I'm going to have merch for the very first time, and I have Shopify helping me with all of my orders. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the US, and Shopify is the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklinen, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/date, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/date now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/date. Are you that one friend in the friend group that loves to treat yourself? It's okay. Honestly, we all do it. You know, you refuse to make coffee at home because that fancy coffee shop is right downstairs, or you opt for that one extra legroom seat on the plane because your vacation starts now. Well, if you treat yourself to the top options with everything in life, why settle when finding a doctor? It is your health after all. Enter ZocDoc, the place where you can find and book tens of thousands of top-tier doctors, all with verified patient reviews. So don't settle, go for the best, and find the right doctor for you. With ZocDoc, you've got more options than you know. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. When I first moved to Austin, I used ZocDoc to help me find my general physician. Go to ZocDoc.com/date and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/date. ZocDoc.com/date.
What is the most attractive thing to you about a man?
I think discipline, kindness. Kindness, he has to work hard. Like there's something he has to be doing. He do so well that I actually admire him. I can't fuck any guy if I don't admire him.
Yeah.
I have to admire you. You have to be good at something. And a kind guy is very important. If you are not kind to other people, I just can't do it. I hate people who are rude and entitled.
Let's say that you are with a guy and you're really vibing with him. What can he do to ruin it?
Like he just like, come here, waiter. Why are you so slow? Are you stupid or something? I'm gonna stand up and walk out.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I can't believe you are cheating on me. I just had a baby, you motherfucker. And I just leave.
So you make a scene and
I'll
leave.
make a scene because I have no shame. My dad is drunk. My mom left. My husband left. Like, do you think I care? I'll make you feel like death if you are rude.
Man, I feel like that should be in your bio on a dating app.
Yeah. Don't be rude.
Don't be rude.
Because I was a waiter when I was in college. You know, that was the hardest job to do is a waiter. I respect them. Even if they're shitty, I'll be nice. I'll be like, it's okay.
Yeah, I feel that. What's the best date you've ever been on?
The date was good, but I didn't like the dick. Is that?
So it was a good beginning, bad ending.
Yeah, I didn't even try to fuck him. When I saw it, I'm like, no. But the date was amazing. He flew me from LA to San Francisco. He his plane because he flies things, and we just sat on the beach and just like enjoyed the view and had wine and read poetries. And then we went back to his hotel room and he took it off. I'm like, no, that's not for me. He's like, do you want a condom? I'm like, no, you are asking for a raincoat because this dick is not gonna fit in a condom. When an Asian woman tell you your dick's small, you should die because my eyes are small. If I think it's small, it is tiny. Like you should not be asking.
How long do you date someone before you feel comfortable introducing them to your children?
Because I'm stupid. So 2 weeks later, because my son's like, where's Uncle Dylan? I'm like, oh, he died. Because, he's attached to Uncle Dylan. And then we go to Trader Joe's and he's like, Mom, that's Uncle Dylan. I'm like, no, that's not Uncle Dylan. The white people, they look alike. But that's Uncle Dylan.
Yeah. Is it like reverse, like white people all look alike?
They don't, but I want to make my son to feel that way so he doesn't feel like
Uncle Dylan
abandoned him.
Reincarnated.
Yeah, I mean, my son don't think that way because he's American, but my mom would think they look alike because he didn't see a lot of white people growing up.
Yeah.
There's hot white people like Brad Pitt. There's the ugly ones,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the difference.
Have you ever done the walk of shame?
Yeah.
You say that like you did it yesterday.
I mean, I didn't do it because it's my hotel room, but I mean, I think I'm older now, so I just leave. If I fuck at his place, I'm just gonna leave before he wakes up, and I don't feel bad because I'm older now. I like hot young guys, and they want to attach to me. I'll be like, just take $10,000 and leave. I'll pay your rent. Just come over on Wednesdays. I become older and more toxic. When I was younger, I think in college, I'm like, oh my God, he's not asking me to go to brunch with him. What's wrong with me? Is there something wrong with my pussy? No, my pussy was good. Now it's like, I don't care. Like I would leave.
Yeah.
Before he wakes up.
My worst walk of shame. I remember my outfit. Unfortunately, and I never wore it again because I wasn't able to. I was wearing like this little pink dress and these black thigh-high boots.
Cute.
And it was so cute. And it was, in fact, it was too cute because I ended up going home and I was so wasted that I fell asleep on my bed in the entire outfit, including my shoes. And I woke up the next day alone in my bed in my whole outfit.
That's a movie all by myself. All by myself in a Pretty Woman.
All by myself. Dude, it was so bad that I went and had breakfast in the outfit. I was like, I'm already dressed.
You have the dried crust on your legs.
Yeah.
And everything.
I had to own it. I was like, this is the only way that I'm going to cope with this experience.
I was thinking it was in college. I was wearing the Wildcats t-shirt, the Kentucky thing. And I walked across campus and I got lost. I went to the library. I sat there. I'm like, you should study, bitch. That's the only thing left.
You mentioned Kentucky a lot. Do you like Kentucky?
I went to Kentucky for college. That's what happened to
you
me.
went to college there.
Yeah, because I didn't know better.
Yeah, why Kentucky?
I just picked a school to get me that's the first offer I got. I need a visa, so I can leave my mom.
You just took whatever you got.
Yeah, whatever it takes me to leave my mom is worth it. Kentucky is better than my mom.
Yeah. What do you think makes you a great mom?
First of all, I'm not a good mom. I try to be good. I feel like I'm not I try to not bring the generational trauma to the children. I let them make mistakes. I don't scream at them. Because I want to present my voice for the audience on stage. They are more important. I'm like, Winston, it's okay. You peed on the bed, on the dog because I won't scream at you because I have to present my voice for something more important. They are part of theater, bitch. So when Winston draws things on the wall, I'll be like, Winston, it's okay. Do whatever you want. We're going to repaint the wall. My mom will be like, oh my God, the children are crazy. I said, Mom, just don't scream at them. They are children. They should do what they want. So I try to have more patience for them to make mistakes. And of course, he has to clean things after. Like he do something on the floor, he has to clean up. I would rather have him do a mess and clean up like a normal person than screaming. Because my mom is screaming at me about everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have this big fish for Chinese New Year, and they're gonna murder him. So I took him and I released the fish. And my mom beat me up, like, "Why do you do that?" And she should just be like, "Oh, we have to eat the fish, so go catch it in the lake." So I just feel like screaming is very bad for the children. It gives them panic attacks. They become little pussies. So I want my son to not become a little pussy.
Do you think that your kids are gonna grow up to be more like you?
I think my son's weak. He won't. My daughter, for sure. But my son's weak, but you need the friends because I won't have any friends when I'm older. So he'll be my friends driving me around.
Yeah.
My daughter will be too good for me. She'll be like blocking my number and become a CEO of a company, which is okay. She deserves better.
You're very confident in that.
Yeah, I think so. I can see I can see her little face. Yeah, she knows that she has to work 20 times harder than my son.
Do you have any height requirement when you date?
I don't, but then I do. Like I know it's hard to find the perfect guy. I just settle for less, and then the guys being when they show me the weakness, I try to discipline them. Then they freak out.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
I think is when a guy is not consistent. I hate inconsistency. I like communication. I hate when people are not willing to communicate and they are inconsistent and they do not confront problems. I'm a problem solver. Like if you did something stupid, like for example, if we're gonna hang out on Wednesday and you just did not call, did not text, did not show up, and like 2 days later, be like, hey, do you want to have lunch? No, tell me what happened on Wednesday. Who died? Who died on Wednesday, motherfucker?
That's very valid.
Right, tell me. I cannot continue a conversation with you when you do not tell me who died on Wednesday.
Yeah.
If you did not show up, something happened. Tell me what happened. I'm okay, I will forgive you. But you can't just be like, oh, I was just busy. I'm like, how busy were you? You didn't text me, tell me. I'm okay with canceling plans, but I just need to be informed because I'm very important. I'm very busy.
That's
I have other
also
things to do.
respectful.
Yes, I have other men to abuse.
How do you let a guy know that you're interested in him?
I'll be like, I just text him like, hey, I will be in, I don't know, I'll be in Dallas on May 15th and 16th, if he's in Dallas. I'm like, he'll be like, oh, do you want to have lunch? I said, yes. I just go, just like tell him when I'll be.
You communicate.
I'm like, hey, I'll be there. I'm like, hey, do you want to be on my show? Hey, if he's not funny, I'll be like, hey, do you want to have coffee?
Yeah. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I have a tasting menu for you.
Yummy.
So the tasting menu is rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
So it's like a this or a that, and then you just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Nice.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's your safe word?
Safe word.
When you're having sex?
Abortion.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Hair up or down?
Down.
Wine or champagne?
Champagne.
Favorite car?
I think my first Honda is $700 Honda in Kentucky when I was there. I need that car to be grateful because I have Bentley, I have good cars, and I am ungrateful. I think that Honda I bought for $700 from my Japanese roommate's ex-boyfriend is my favorite car in my heart.
Yeah. I'll tell you a story later about a car too. My first car was a mini truck.
Cute.
I called it the penis mobile. Because it was gold, it was champagne gold. And I told my dad bought me this car when I was like 16, which I should have been grateful. But I was so ungrateful because I had two requirements. I didn't want a truck, and whatever he gave me, which I didn't care as long as it wasn't a truck, it had to be black. And on my 16th birthday, I went outside and I had a champagne gold Chevrolet mini truck, an S10. And I said, you bought me a penis mobile.
Oh my God. But like if you look back as a 16-year-old Lauren, you'll be like, you're a hot girl. You make that truck. Everybody wants to drive that truck. All the girls want that. All the guys want to get it in there. Actually, if you think about it.
I can't believe I took for granted the first time a guy bought me a car.
I know.
I was like, ugh, I can't believe you got me the car I told you not to get me. Now looking back on it, if any guy gave me any kind of car, if any guy gave me, like, feed me, and I'm so grateful. So I wish I would have been more grateful for my car.
Me too.
So I love that you're grateful for your Honda.
Yeah, I am. Hyundai is Korean.
Oh, a Hyundai.
Yeah, I mean, I would wish it's a Honda, but
Yeah,
life is
Hyundai.
tough. Yeah.
Well, now Hyundais are getting more fancy.
I know. I wish I can get that car back. I got it for $700.
Yeah.
When I was 19.
Well, it's like a Nokia phone. You can always go get another one.
Yeah.
Do you prefer a shower or bath?
I like shower.
What is your favorite cocktail?
I like a dirty martini.
Yeah.
Dirty, filthy.
Oh,
so dirty. Yeah, coming in my fucking drink.
Gross. Yeah.
I want coming in there.
It needs to be awfully gross.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. Spearmint or peppermint?
Peppermint.
Boxers or briefs on a guy?
Boxer.
Okay. Thong or granny panties?
Granny panties.
Same.
Yeah.
Morning bird or night owl?
I wish I'm more morning, but night owl.
Okay. Favorite position?
I like to be on top. But if you have a nice dick, you can be on the you can be on top. But your dick is not good, just don't try.
You'd be on bottom.
Yeah, because I may make you not get erection anymore, so it's dangerous. Don't lie.
Do you prefer an alpha or a beta?
I like alpha in the office, in bed, and beta when he talks to me.
So you need someone nice.
Nice. I need a nice guy
Yeah.
who has the mental capacity to handle a alpha female.
That is well said. Mixed match socks or matching?
I can't find socks, so any socks is fine. Yeah.
Oldest thing in your refrigerator?
It is cheese because I don't eat cheese. My son eats cheese. This is 4 months old.
You don't like cheese?
I can't eat because I'm the Asian people who from the struggling era, and we don't have cheese, so I just don't crave cheese.
Do you prefer the East Coast or the West Coast?
I like the East Coast vibe. I like the West Coast weather.
So you like that fast-paced business life, like let's get it.
Yes,
going.
I'm bi-coastal actually, so I'm lucky.
Yeah.
I have a fancy apartment in New York because I have a rich brother who gave me a nice fancy apartment. I can just go there and just like
hang
be a
out and
princess,
just
hang
live,
out,
be a
just
princess.
live and be a princess. My 2-bedroom with a big patio. I just sit there and then just think about all the money I don't have.
Do you do Botox or you accept wrinkles?
No wrinkles for me. I want baby Botox, like a Michael dosing Botox, like a tiny little baby Botox on my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drink virgin blood. Really.
Yeah, I'll do whatever to be young. I'll do whatever. I will do whatever. I'm serious.
Do you prefer an iPhone or an Android?
I think iPhone because I made all of them when I was 5.
Oh my God, slave labor. You're still slave labor.
I know. I am a workaholic.
You
I
never quit.
I don't quit. I just don't because I'm scared of not being wanted because I'm not being wanted.
Do you like coffee or tea?
I like coffee, but I should be liking tea more because I'm Chinese. I should be like, I have culture. I drink tea, coffee. Ew. But I'm learning to be that.
Yeah. I feel like you could have a really nice tea brand.
I can Tiger Milky tea
Tiger Milk Tea.
and Tiger Roast coffee. Tiger
Yeah.
Milk Roast coffee.
Tiger
Milky tea. That's cute.
Or we could do Jiaoying Yang. Jiaoying Yang.
I like that. Jiaoying Yang tea. Jiaoying Yang tea.
Jiaoying Yang tea.
Yeah, yin is for female, yang is for male, and yin yang is for transgenders.
Okay, see?
Everybody's-
We're covering all the bases.
We are covering all of them. Yeah.
With one tea.
One tea, yin yang, jiao
Oh,
yin yang.
what if you
tea.
called it Spill the Tea?
Spill the tea? Nice.
Because we're trying to get the tea?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway,
That's
we'll talk
nice.
more about that later.
Yeah, the
I
tea.
love this. I love the
That's a
tea
good
thing.
idea.
Yeah, we should do that. Favorite flowers?
I know you hate tulips, but I love tulips because
No, I
it
love
look
tulips.
like a
I just didn't
beautiful-
want them from Mark.
Yeah, I it's my favorite flower. I love because it looks like a beautiful vagina. Tulips, if you look in the front, it looks like a snake too. If the color is crazy,
Yeah.
I like it dangerous, beautiful and dangerous.
I like
flower.
them. Tulips are seriously my favorite flower, but because when you cut them, the
They grow.
stem still grows.
They keep growing. Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
us. Beautiful, but don't give up.
You could cut it at the wick, and it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. No.
Yeah.
You just keep growing.
I'm thriving, in the sun.
Yeah, I'm with you. Introvert or extrovert?
I think I was an extrovert. Then I found out, but then too many husbands left. I realized I'm actually introvert. I
Yeah.
have 2 husbands. I had 2 husbands.
That's a lot.
People say that, but like breakfast and lunch and dinner. Like I still haven't had dinner yet.
Yo, okay. Third time's the
one,
charm.
yeah, my first one is my college sweetheart. So he was good, nice, but I was a bitch. So
Were you a bitch to the second one too?
I think I'm not, but I was. I tried. I was for him. I love him.
I'm gonna guess you were.
I'm me, so technically I'm being a bitch. Yeah.
But you're funny. You're a funny bitch.
I think so. I try my best I can, but it didn't work out. But the children, they are cute actually.
They are. Your children
I have very
are
high standard, but my
beautiful.
son, his eyes are a little wonky, but we can fix it.
Wonky.
My daughter is chubby, but she has a beautiful face and she has tall legs. And that's what I found from my ex. I'm like, you are bitchy, but you have long legs. I'm taking that because my daughter needs to be tall so she can be a bitch. That's what I'm doing. I'm suffering your temperament for my daughter to have legs for days so she can be a fucking cunt.
Yeah. She's going to win.
Yeah, she has long legs. She doesn't care. She's a Granny's Patrick. She's like, eat my vagina candle, bitch.
Do you like sweet or savory foods more?
I like savory. I don't like sweet because I like to abuse myself. I don't think I deserve sweetness.
Yeah, I like salty because it's so fulfilling.
Yeah,
And I can just drink like a fish after.
exactly. Yeah.
So I'm with you on that too. Deep dish or thin crust pizza?
Deep dish.
Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
I think he's gay, but but I want to sell my yin yang tea. So yeah, sure.
I don't like pineapple on pizza.
I think pineapple should not be on pizzas.
Yeah. Karaoke or dancing?
I can't sing. I can't dance. I if I get drunk, I'll do both.
Okay. Well, I will ask you my dessert question. That was really fun. Let's see. What is the most romantic thing that's ever happened to you?
Most romantic thing ever happened to me. I did not know back then, but now I know is my first husband, Ilya, and I drove across the country from Kentucky in a little shitty Honda Fit. And we had 2 cats and 2 dogs in the car. And we drove by Salt Lake City. We had sex at Salt Lake City. And there's like mosquito attacks while we were having sex.
Mm-hmm.
And I came. And he did not come. It's not important that he did not come. And there's the sunset, and he's so handsome, and he wanted to give me the whole world, even though he was poor. I was poor, and that was actually so romantic. 2 beautiful young people driving to the future of the uncertain, and having all the animals in there, and having sex at Salt Lake. It's salty. There's salt in my pussy. I don't know, but but it was beautiful. I now remember it was really nice.
Yeah. That does sound really lovely.
It's lovely. Yeah, I didn't really appreciate it as I should.
Sounds like you
He's the
appreciate
one that's
it a
got
lot.
away. Yeah.
I mean, you married him.
I mean, yeah.
He didn't quite get away.
Yeah, I married him. I fucked him for 7 years, so that's...
Yeah. You got some miles out of that car.
Yeah. Yeah, he has beautiful blue eyes.
Yeah.
He was a blonde boy. He's Russian. He was born in Russia. He came to here when he's 5, so he's technically not really Russian.
Yeah. He was Russian-ish.
He's Russian-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
He listened. That's good.
Well, thank you for coming on my show.
I mean, it take more to come. Are you going to talk to me later?
Oh, yes. I'm
Okay,
going to talk to you for the rest of your life.
Oh, thank you.
You're never, ever leaving me now.
Oh, my God. I love you.
Where can people find you?
Summerscomedy.com is all of my tour dates and shop and my merch. I have cute merch. And I am on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. Jiaoying Summers, JIAOYINGSUMMERS. Love you guys. You are fabulous.
You have new merch out too, right?
Yes, new merch. I have the Tiger MILF hats and like Ass Pro hats and Me No Love You Long Time t-shirts.
I love that. Well, thank you again for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me.
I would love to have you for
You
a
are
second
amazing.
date the
Yeah.
next time you come to Austin.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Please come to my.
Thank you so
come
much
back to me.
for getting me to the barbecue restaurant fast. You are the fucking queen of Austin.
I love you.
I worship you.
We'll see you guys again. See you later.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
This week on First Date with Lauren Compton.
These girls are like, well, I never, and they're clenching their pearls. Get out of here. You're gonna put my balls in your mouth, but you can't hear a zinger? Shit goes up into the air.
It's true. No, sir.
Sorry.
Excuse you. I just got this dress today.
Oh, it's a caper.
I've never worn yellow before on the show.
I didn't even notice it was yellow.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date,
Welcome back to another episode of First Date with me as your host, Lauren Compton. My guest today, you might know him from his podcast, Tuesdays with Stories, or We Might Be Drunk, or his Netflix special, Soup to Nuts. You can also catch him on his You Don't Say tour right now.
Wow, well done. That
Mark
was great.
Norman.
Hey, comedy. Uh-oh.
We got a leaf in your way. It's like
All
those
right.
old, like what you would see in Egypt where
Oh,
they just
yeah.
fan you.
Yes, the big gay king getting fanned by
Yeah.
his sexy boys.
Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but I have this menu here. This is how this works. I have
Uh-oh.
some appetizer questions, some main course questions, and a dessert question.
Are we gonna eat anything?
Just
We eating?
ass.
Yeah. Well, give me a napkin because I'm going deep. Give me a spoon.
We're going to start off with some appetizer questions. Where do you live typically?
I live in the West Village of Manhattan.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
How long have you lived there?
Boy, it's been like 10 years now.
Yeah?
Living the dream. I always wanted to live in Greenwich Village, and I finally made it.
But also before, do you need a safe word? Is there anything I should...
Ooh.
Do you want to give me a safe word here?
Just say queef.
Queef.
Yes.
Okay. You said say it, I said it.
All right. But I don't think I've never used mine before.
Me neither.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not what I heard.
What'd you hear?
I heard yours was the N-word. All right.
Could you imagine? You can't cancel me on my own show.
No, sorry. I was listening to Morgan Wallen earlier, and I got all fired up.
So I know this is our first date, but on a typical first date, would you bring a girl flowers?
Oh, no. I thought flowers were just when you go to the cemetery or fuck up. You know, that's for like a screw up. Like a sorry.
Really?
Yeah, first date? Really?
What about a second date? When do you
Well-
bring a girl flowers besides the day she dies?
Yeah, or the death, or if I, get caught doing something bad
Naughty,
or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So other than so then do you ever just bring diamond bracelets or
Oh. Well, I was told never to buy jewelry because I don't know what to buy, so I would just waste money. So I never have done the jewelry thing. I'll get like a gift card to Beers or something. Is that right? De Beers?
beers?
The
Oh,
jewelry.
the jeweler.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like a liquor store.
Oh,
I'm like,
no. De Beers. Or Kales, Zales.
Kales?
K.
Zales.
K.
K Jewelers.
There we go. All right, I'm learning.
We're moving on with this question.
Every
here.
kiss begins with
K.
gay. All right.
So what's
Sorry,
your
the
your
cleavage
move?
is distracting. Just looking forward here. Facing Mecca.
But you've put the sunglasses on so I can't see when you look.
That's the point, sister. What are you doing with this dress? Come on.
I just got this dress today.
Oh, it's a keeper.
I've never worn yellow before on the show.
I didn't even notice it was yellow.
Let's say that you have a dating bio on Tinder.
Uh-huh.
What is the first line in your profile? How do you
Oh.
sell yourself?
Well, I would always just come out with it and say, sorry, I'm not 6 foot. Because I just wanted to get it out of the way. Because that's every woman's looking for that 6-footer up. And I'm 5'10", and I just came clean immediately.
Have you ever lied about it and told a girl you were 6 foot?
No, never.
You just always owned it?
Because you gals, you can pinpoint that shit. You have some weird radar in your head that knows 6 foot or under. So I didn't want to lie about it. The penis size, big lie. Because that I can hide till later. It's dark. She's, chloroformed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, who's the one? The
Cosby.
Cosby.
Hey, I love his later work.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
Oh, geez. Boy, that's a tough one. Well, it was Betty White, but she's gone.
Aww.
I know. I love an old bag. Celebrity crush. That Honey Boo Boo was all right. No, I'm kidding. I guess not. Maybe Timothy Chalamet. He's a hot little twink. I'd like to lick his pooper. No, I don't know. I never really thought about it. Celebrity crush. I used to love Sarah Jessica Parker. I like a big old...
Horsehead?
There you go. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
Yeah. So that was your celebrity crush.
I like a
That's-
big honker.
No, you don't.
I do. I love a honk.
Are you Jewish?
I wish. All my heroes are.
Well, I see a wedding ring on your finger.
Oh yeah. She's a goy as well. Not a Jew. The lady.
Yeah.
She'll be watching this.
How long have you been married?
6 months.
Okay.
I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going great. Seeing her tomorrow. We're gonna. What I do is I'm a big note guy. I write notes.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Women love a note.
What kind of notes?
You know, suicide. No. You know, like if she's out, I'll have a note hidden in the house.
Uh-huh.
So like she works on her laptop, you know, from home, and I'll put a note in there, close it. That's always a hit.
So what's your idea of a perfect first date?
Ooh, boy, that's tough. Now this is a stretch. You're not gonna like it, but I think good first date, laser tag. No, I'm kidding. I think.
Actually, we were onto something there.
Oh, you like that?
I was into it.
Okay, well, I was serious, and then I pulled back.
No.
All right,
Look, you're 5'10", and you like laser tag, okay?
but I do think an underrated date, because a date is like New Year's, where everybody blows it up and they go too hard. You know, you gotta keep it cash. I think a good first date, grocery store.
Oh, that is a good one.
Because you can walk around, you walk and talk, and you go, what are you getting? What do you bring home? What are the staples? What do you have to have? And now you got a little dialogue going about each thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you never run out of stuff to talk about.
That's a pretty good idea.
It's worked every time.
And then she has to cook it.
Yeah, well, the woman in the kitchen, obviously. Barefoot, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then you go to a bar after.
Let's... Why a bar after?
Wow, we're alcoholics at the end of the day. We're having this, aren't we?
We are. And you have 2 drinks.
I got a vodka soda from Cliff, or whatever his name is. Josh. And I didn't know he could make a martini, and this thing is banging.
That martini, this is the best martini in Austin.
Very good.
Every time I walk in here, Josh is like, would you like a martini? And I'm like, yes. Please.
Oh, yeah. Make it too,
That's
baby.
why these are my merch glasses. This is a first date. It says first date on there.
What? Where?
Does yours say first date?
No.
Oh, you got the mock-up. This one
Ouch.
says first date.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. Get some merch, folks.
Yeah, that was a nice plug.
Butt plug.
You can get it at store.ymhstudios.com.
There you go.
So we're going to move on to some main course questions.
All right.
Let's get a little deeper.
Bring it on.
How do you feel about sharing a toothbrush with your significant other?
I don't love it.
No?
No. Well, here's the problem. I read some stat that when you flush a toilet, all the shit goes up into the air.
It's true. No, sir.
Sorry.
Excuse you.
Little
That is inappropriate.
little semen.
That is a red fucking flag.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm married. I'm good.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, all right. Well, I've been farting as well. I just kept them quiet. But yeah, what happened to your knee, by the way?
I was an elite gymnast and I broke my knee. I tore my ACL, MCL,
Whoa.
PCL, meniscus.
Whoa, that's a doozy of a scar.
I'm a badass.
Yeah, can we get a close up on that knee?
I did it 3 times. I'm not wearing panties. I can't lift my leg any higher.
Jesus, come on now. This is a family show.
No, it's not.
All right, it's funny because I am wearing panties, so that's a weird twist. What was I talking about?
We were talking about a toothbrush. All the shit goes up in the air.
So she leaves hers out in like a little cup, and I have mine tucked away in the medicine cabinet. So I don't want to use hers because it's covered in horse shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's a little intimate.
Yeah. That's fair. How soon into dating someone do you typically say I love you?
Well, it depends on the person. Some people you just can't stand.
What's the fastest you've ever said it? And meant it.
I try to not say. Some people throw that around too loosey-goosey. I think they want to be in love, so they say it. So I go maybe like 8-9 months, a year.
Wow.
Because they got to keep it real.
Yeah.
You don't want to just be throwing that around. I know people who say I love you, and then they secretly hate each other. But
Yeah.
that's just part of what they do because it's like a little Band-Aid they put on.
What do you do if someone tells you that they love you and you're not sure yet?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm pretty good at dodging it. I do some real jujitsu, like, get out of here, you whore.
And how does that usually go over?
Well, I think it's better to be honest than to just say it back, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta keep it real. You don't want to just throw that word. That's an important thing to say, and you can't just be willy-nilly with it. Right, Kaepernick?
Did he tear his ACL?
Well, he had the knee.
Oh.
He got the scar on the knee. I figured his knees are a little banged up as well.
Yeah. My booth is going nuts over there.
It's a hell of a booth.
It is a hell of a booth. I don't know what I would do without them.
John Wilkes Booth.
What is a deal
Sorry.
What's a deal breaker? A deal breaker for you. What is a deal breaker?
I got a couple deal breakers. One, a girl who's easily offended. Like you're fun. We've been making some wacky jokes, some off-color remarks, and you're hanging in there, and you're making some yourself. But you know these girls are like, well, I never, and they're clenching their pearls. Get out of here! You're gonna put my balls in your mouth, but you can't hear a zinger. Doesn't make sense. It's so stupid. And then two, man or woman, I could never be with the constant complainy person. You know, like when you're at a party and you got to go up to your friends, you go, I gotta leave, and they're like, what do you mean? We just got here. Like she's hungry. We gotta leave. I gotta leave.
Yeah.
You know? Or she's cold, or she's tired. We gotta leave. You know. So I can't hang. I like a lady who can rally.
Yeah. Someone that you can like have some good banter with.
Yeah, good banter.
Be yourself.
Hang out, low maintenance. That's nice.
What is the biggest turn on for you?
Oh, I love when he can hit her. No. Biggest turn on, I think, is funny. I love funny, whether it's being funny or understanding humor, like getting all the jokes. Sometimes a subtlety will go over a person's head. So that's a great turn on. And then I like outspoken, like aggressive. Like if a girl's like, you want to just get out of here and go fuck? That's the best. I don't know why more women don't do that.
Probably because they're afraid to get fucked and ditched.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that bad to do?
Well, it depends. I mean, if a girl really likes a guy, she doesn't want that to happen.
Right. Well, then you got to be cooler.
But then you just give her more alcohol.
No. You don't want to be that guy.
That's right.
But yeah, I think it doesn't have to just be sexually direct. It can be everything direct.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on like hygiene, like armpit hair, leg hair, like if a girl doesn't keep up with all of that?
I don't mind a bush, like somewhat of a bush gore, but
Bush what?
Oh, bush.
Al Gore.
Hey, there you go.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Now I'm with you.
That's an old reference.
Got it. Bush Gore.
Herbert Walker. Yeah. I don't mind too much of a bush, but the armpit's a tough one. I guess I'm old school. I don't know. And a little leg hair, I'm okay. You know, if a gal misses a day, look at me. I haven't shaved today, so like a little leg hair, I get it. But the armpit's a tough one. I don't know why. That one irks me.
It does irk me too.
Okay.
I was working out the other day and I saw a girl do like this yoga pose like this, and I could see like hair. Like not even just stubble. Like it was like full on like
length.
She didn't shave.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's tough.
And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, that was hard for me.
I think, armpit hair on a lady is like makeup on a guy. Like if you saw a guy with lipstick on, you'd be like, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's, and as progressive as you want to be, I think most ladies would be like, this guy's wearing makeup? What are we doing here?
Yeah. It's not attractive to females.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel.
Imagine that your wife's sister is hitting on you.
Whoa, I should be so lucky.
Whoa.
No, just kidding.
What do you do in that situation?
Well, I think you gotta do the right thing, and shoot for the threesome. No. No, that's crazy. That's never gonna work out. Even if you get that moment, that one night of bliss, it's still gonna come haunt you in the ass.
Yeah.
So I think you push back and you fuck her brother. Now,
Ladies, there is nothing worse than having to deal with an uncomfortable bra. Thankfully, though, Honeylove has revolutionized the bra game. Upgrade yourself from those traditional bras that use underwire and that bulky fabric that kind of trap in heat. Honeylove's bras feature bonding, which eliminates the need for this underwire without sacrificing lift. Plus, they are made with these fabrics that are so soft, kind of feels like wearing a second skin. You'll immediately feel the difference and see the difference. It's next level. You're even gonna forget you're wearing it. For a limited time, you can get Honeylove on sale. Get 20% off with our exclusive link, honeylove.com/date. Support our show and check them out at honeylove.com/date. You know that feeling when you get home and you just want to take your bra off? You just want to feel free. It's just been the longest day. Well, with Honeylove, you'll forget you're wearing a bra. I have one that is kind of a little bit like a sports bra, but it's really comfortable and relaxed. I even sleep in mine. And if you're tired of wearing those bras that kind of like bulge in the back, Honeylove has this really smoothing effect on the back of their bras. Oh my gosh, you are going to love them. They just make it look so seamless. Treat yourself to the best bras on the market with 20% off. Visit honeylove.com/date. Use our exclusive link and get 20% off at honeylove.com/date.
How long into a relationship do you wait before doing a number 2 at the girls? Well,
Chest?
even at you
oh, I see.
pooping at her apartment
Oh, at her apartment?
or your apartment. I guess let's do it at her apartment because you're too comfortable at yours.
Right.
Let's say that you're at her place.
Her place, that's going to be a little longer. I'd say 6 months.
Yeah.
Also, check the TP situation. Because I've had a few emergencies where I had to go at her place, and I'm a real wiper. I mean, I like to use a whole Charmin.
Really?
I'm like the bears in the commercial.
You need
And
the wipes.
I got to get the wipes and the bidet.
I love a bidet.
I know, they're the best.
I could sit on that thing all day long.
Send me the video. But yeah, the toilet paper, I shit once at a girlfriend's house years ago in like college, and I just pulled the roll and it ran out, and I had like 2 squares, and this was a real situation.
Shit.
Yeah, so the bath towel was ruined. I threw that out the window.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did.
Had to happen. It was right before, naughty time, so I couldn't be rough back there.
Yeah. What is your biggest kink?
Ugh, biggest kink. I know, it's weird to say. I like a good, I feel like the balls get neglected. So if a gal goes, I think balls are so gross that if your lady works them, it's like, wow, she really likes me.
Yeah? Yeah.
Where are you at on the sack?
Where am I at with
Yeah,
that?
what is it? Horrifying? Is it a bummer?
I know, as long as, I have a weird thing where if you're clean, fresh out of the shower, I'm pretty down for anything.
Whoa.
But if, you've been working all day, I'll probably just kiss you.
Really?
I don't like a smell.
The ball sack has an odd scent.
It's got
a funk.
scrote smell.
Scrote smell. There you go.
But if you're clean, I could go for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, you probably like a nice uppity basket. You don't want the old
the
dangles.
more that they dangle, the easier it is to put in your mouth.
Whoa!
Just suck them right in, like a little chipmunk.
We got to take a break. No. Jeez Louise.
Well, how much sex is too much sex?
Well, I'm getting older, I'm late 30s here, so I think twice a night is good.
Have you ever had any addictions?
No, I mean, I'm probably an alcoholic, I guess, but and I am addicted to comedy.
Oh, well, aren't we all?
Yeah, but no real drugs or porn or anything.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you get jealous easily?
Yeah, I get jealous of people's attention. Like, oh man, they're really paying attention to that guy. I got to step it up.
Yeah, be in the limelight.
A little bit, yeah.
Are you a workaholic?
I'd say so. I mean, I came here straight from the airport,
Yeah.
and I'm wildly hungover, but I wanted to do the show.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I tried to dress up for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you know the names of everyone you've slept with?
I think so.
You almost just said of course and then retracted.
Yeah. Well, it's been a lot of years. I had a good run, and I do a lot of boozing, but I think so. I mean, I think I know my cousins' names.
Oh.
All right. I'm from Louisiana, so we get down over there with the family tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Would you ever hook up with a fan if you were single?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the guy perks.
Where when you were single, where would you meet people?
Well,
like dating apps, in person.
I did the dating apps, but I was also, banging before the app, so you'd have to go up to a girl at a bar, and that was scary.
Yeah.
But I did it all the time, and I'd say 1 out of 50 worked.
What would you do when you would get rejected?
That was the norm, so it wasn't that weird. I just and I go back to my friends.
Yeah.
But when it worked out, boy, what a feeling.
Did you have any pickup lines that you feel worked?
Yeah, well, I used one earlier. The boy, if I wasn't gay.
Yeah.
Which always did pretty well because it got a laugh, or they go, "Oh, you're gay," so then they let their guard down, and then I could charm a little, and then they were like, "That's too bad you're gay," and I was like, "Well, maybe I'll try." Vagina. I've seen it in movies and heard about it, and I've never tasted it, so that was always a big one for me. And also, again with the tall thing, I just
That
go.
is another red flag. Every time you burp,
sorry.
you get a red flag.
All right, that's 2. Let's see how many we can get. But I'd also go.
This isn't a competition.
Oh, okay. I think you got to fart just to even it out.
Oh, I can't fart on the spot.
Okay.
But if I do, I'll let you know.
Please, I'd like to hear it.
You would never hear it in these seats, but you'd smell it.
Butthole's that loose, huh? Just
Ew, gross. I can't stand the way farts smell. Some people really like the smell of their own farts, though.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Well, I was really letting them rip on that Alaska flight today.
Damn.
And sometimes you get that waft. You're just wallowing in your own fecal scent.
Okay.
All right. It's like a gas chamber. No offense to Dove.
What is the largest age gap you feel would be acceptable in dating?
Well, it's interesting you say that because I feel like it's different for guys and gals. Like Mick Jagger, same age as Joe Biden, just got a girl pregnant, and I think he's 80 something and she's 48.
Yeah.
So that's quite a gap. And then you got your guy like Leonardo DiCaprio is 50, and he's banging a couple 19-year-olds.
Yeah.
But-
Isn't it like they never get past 20?
25.
25.
Yeah. Once they can get a rental car, he's out.
Yeah.
But
See, I just burped.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Hey, I missed it.
Ew. You're contagious. Don't clap, Nadav.
I lost my virginity to a 55-year-old when I was 16.
Did you?
Yeah, I think she was a prostitute, but she didn't charge me.
Where were you?
Bourbon Street, Ramada Hotel, room 239.
How in the world did you meet this person?
She was on a balcony flashing, as you do in New Orleans, Mardi Gras or New Year's.
Did she have nice tits?
They were kind of like the old ski slope banana.
Oh. Yeah.
But, she kind of looked like Jennifer Aniston after a fist fight, so I was into it. She'd seen a few winters, and, she invited me up, and the rest is history.
Okay.
It was Y2K, so there was a buzz in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think I'm way older than you.
I don't think you are.
Oh, okay. Well,
you said mid-30s.
Yeah.
How old do I look?
Oh, jeez. Well, black don't crack.
Oh, come
Let's
on.
see. I don't know, 28?
Thank you.
All right.
I turn 36 next month.
Whoa!
Yay!
How old are the implants?
They're real.
What? Jeez. What are we doing here?
Yeah, I grew those myself.
Holy hell.
How do you feel about open relationships?
I mean, now in theory they sound amazing, but it doesn't seem like they work. And I've noticed anytime someone gets into one, the relationship tends to fizzle out.
It does.
It's great in theory, but it's good on paper. But people have emotions and insecurities, and it never ends well.
Yeah. How do you feel about threesomes?
Well, with the wife, it might be weird.
Did you ever have one before you were married?
A couple, yeah.
A couple?
Sure.
What?
Had a couple devil's threesomes with some buddies in college, men.
Wow.
And then we didn't touch each other, but there was a high
I was
five.
going to say you might be kind of gay.
No, we kept our distance. We did an Eiffel Tower at one point.
Okay.
But
How do you gauge when it's time for a first kiss?
I think you can feel it. There's a vibe. That's the cool thing about men and women, and I can't speak for the gays, but I feel like men and women, we have there's pheromones, there's energy, there's
Chemistry.
Chemistry, that's the word, and you can really just get a vibe. And sometimes you go too early, sometimes you miss your shot. But when you nail it, it's a great feeling.
Yeah. What is your move when you like how do you move in for a first kiss?
Well, sometimes it's too far away. You remember those days where the lips were like way over there, but you're getting the energy, and you're like, and it's too much. So you got to work your way in casually somehow. Like, oh, your drink's about to fall off the table, and then boom.
Yeah.
You know.
I've always found that the most awkward place to have a first kiss is in the car.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
How do you lean over?
Yeah.
Like as someone's leaving, and then they're always kind of wondering that, like the girl's like,
right.
like, are we gonna kiss?
It is
or,
tough.
Like
the console's right there.
It's
and
weird.
The seatbelt. Also with the Uber driver, he's in the front seat, so that makes it tough.
Do you remember your first kiss?
Oh, geez. I don't know if I do. I'm embarrassed. I think it was at a sock hop when I was about 14. 13, 14.
Yeah.
Just went in for it during a slow dance. All for one. I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I had a huge boner.
I bet.
It was pushing right up against her little Daisy Dukes there.
So she knew.
Oh, yeah. Do girls like that when you can feel the boner?
It depends on if I like the guy.
Yeah, you don't want it to be like a camp counselor.
You know what I mean?
Or a
Someone stands up
principal.
behind you and they're like, this is not a gun.
Yeah, but it's about to shoot.
Yeah. Let's say that you're on a date with someone
Yeah.
and they drink too much alcohol
Okay.
and they're a bad drunk.
That's tough.
What do you do?
I think you got to get them out of there. You got to get them home and put them to bed. And the beauty of it is sometimes they don't remember anything, so you can make a bunch of stuff up. Like, man, you shoot out the waiter. You called a Mexican guy a slur. You stole my money. And they're like, oh, my God. They really owe you one.
Yeah.
That's a good move.
Would you keep dating them?
Only if they were like, I gotta change. I got to work on that. It won't happen again.
Yeah.
But if they do it every time, and now we got a problem.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because everybody's allowed a couple fuck ups. We're all human.
Yeah.
And I've been too drunk. I've blacked out, and I was a bedwetter. So I peed on a lot of ladies like R. Kelly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some people's fetish.
That's true. That's true. Not these gals.
Some people really like it.
Speaking of flowers, I did a lot of flower buying after the old mattress stain.
I bet.
It's the least you can do, and I would wash the sheets.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing. And then you try to blame it on them when you wake up because you're both in this pool of urine. So you're like, oh, what'd you do?
Yeah.
But their pants aren't wet. So it never really worked.
Well, I know you said you get jealous kind of easily. So what do you do if you're at a bar and someone's hitting on your girlfriend?
I stay back and I watch to see how she handles it.
Smart.
I don't step in because if she goes for the guy, then I'm like, all right, well, this isn't going to work out anyway.
Right.
And if she pushes him away, I'm like, all right, she's a keeper.
Huh. That's pretty good.
No reason to blow up and start swinging
Yeah.
because she might like him better anyway.
How far into dating someone that you really like do you feel it's an appropriate time to introduce them to your parents?
Oh. That is tough just because my parents are weird and tough nuts to crack.
What do you mean?
Well, they don't give you a lot. They're great people. They're great parents. I had a good upbringing, but they're tough to get a reaction from. Like, you're a good laugher. The booth is fun. I don't think they laughed at me till I was, 38.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, especially with all the comedy I was doing.
And they just didn't think you were very funny.
Yeah, I just don't think it registered. I don't think they're comedy people.
Yeah, I can relate to that. My mom doesn't think I'm very funny at all.
Oh really?
She won't even. She came to one of my comedy shows and she was like, you did that all wrong."
Wow.
And I was like, "Oh, what was I supposed to do?" And she was like, "Well, you should talk about your childhood and talk about like the funny things that happened when you were 9 years old." And I was like, "You are a horrible manager. Like, that's not what is ever gonna happen."
Yeah, nobody likes childhood stories.
No one.
Come on.
No one likes them.
So I started spotting. That's not fun.
No one cares.
No one cares.
No one fucking cares.
Give me something. Tell me about Lizzo. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I want to hear more about that banana.
Yeah.
What is your relationship like with your wife's family?
They're cool. They're very normal. She's a Beantown, Boston gal, a Massachusetts. And they're like normal suburban family. Dad, mom, dog, cat, cute house, safe neighborhood. Whereas I have this weirdo family. So it's fun to see. I like her family.
Yeah.
When she met mine, I was nervous. But there is that great moment where she meets yours and she's like, "Oh man, they're tough." And I'm like, "Yeah, welcome to my world." It's fun bringing a normal person to meet your family and they get to see what you went through for 19 years.
Yeah. Do you ever want kids?
I think I would like a couple of Rugrats. Give me a few more years maybe to just be a complete piece of shit. But I think I would like some kids to ruin.
Yeah.
Because we're going to ruin them.
Of course. What else do you do with kids?
It's inevitable. Everybody thinks I'll be a good parent, but everybody out there is fucked up here. Have you ever met one person like, "Hey, I'm perfectly adjusted"? No, never. Not once in history. Everybody's on Zoloft or Prozac or Adderall or Ritalin.
Yeah.
We're
Same
all
thing.
fucked. Oh yeah, good point.
Do you think you have any red flags?
Sure. I'm distant. I can't show emotion. I'm robotic. Maybe autistic. Impotent. Homophobe. No. But yeah, I think I'd throw myself into work. I think I bottle things up and then I blow up later. I think I drink too much. Yeah, I can't.
Cheers to that.
Hey, all right,
Yeah, there we
mazel
go.
tov.
Yeah. What do you think is the key to a good relationship?
I'll tell you what. This is not going to be funny, but I think it's meeting each other halfway. Like, let's say me and you are really fucking, and you're having a bad day, and I'm having a good day.
Yeah.
And I'm watching TV. I got a meal going. I'm drinking a beer. The sun is shining, and then you had a bad day at work, or you got into a car accident. I'm at 100%. You're at 10. So let me give you 60 of mine or 50 of mine. Now you're at 70.
Yeah.
And then I would hope you would do the same when I'm having a bad day.
Yeah.
So you gotta help each other, lift each other up. Use some of your percentage that you can get rid of and give it to you, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Even
I think
each
that's
other out.
great. I love that.
All right.
Support.
Yeah, and you gotta fake it sometimes. We all want this perfect relationship. This is why no one's getting along, because no one wants to settle a little bit. Like, if you have some big news and I don't really give a shit, I still got to pretend that I give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
And same with vice versa.
Yeah. That's great.
Hey, all right.
Bravo.
Thank you.
That makes up for one of the burping red flags.
Oh, damn. All right. I'm trying to get more burps going.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll just move on to our dessert question.
Oh.
Time flies when you're having fun. Don't look.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing? You can't look over there. That's
I
my
just saw the
screen.
clock. I didn't see anything else. And I saw a red flag. But we already knew that was a thing.
I love my little cheat screen over there.
Oh, yeah.
They love me. They help me.
That's what I call Pornhub. A cheat screen.
I think that was my favorite one so far.
Hey, all right. I'll take it.
What is the best birthday gift or thing that you've ever done for someone else?
Well, I thought I had a couple of good ones in the bag, but they weren't great because, sometimes people give you a gift and you realize this is for you more than it's for me.
Right.
But one day it was her birthday, and I planned a dinner on the sidewalk in New York City, and I hired a French waiter. It was an actor. I hired a waiter or an actor to be a French waiter. And we had dinner on the street in New York, and people were walking by, and we had a big table with a tablecloth, a candle, flowers, and I got all her favorite foods. And me and my wife have a million inside jokes. So I told the waiter, because he was an actor, great comic actor, and he was saying all the inside jokes to her as he was delivering all the courses, and it killed. And she was so touched. She was moved. It was a great night.
Wow.
Yeah. It's all about the thought. You got to do you can get a girl a diamond ring or a, gold dildo or whatever, but it really comes down to the little things that bring you guys together, I think, more than some kind of material thing.
Yeah. I love that.
All right.
There you go. Bravo.
Hey, thank you. That was the first night we did anal.
Well.
That's how you know it was a good birthday.
Yeah?
Oh, those sheets were ruined.
I bet. You had to wash sheets again.
Well, who said we washed them?
Where can people go to watch your tour? Do you have tickets? Sales?
Yeah. Tons of tickets to sell. Big theater tour. MarkNormanComedy.com. One word. You don't say. Coming to your town, folks. And to watch Soup to Nuts on Netflix.
And where can people find you on social?
Social, Instagram, Twitter, Grindr, you name it. What's the other one? TikTok. That's another one. Yeah, I'm all over there. Mark Norman's just my name. And check it out. Say hello and praise Allah.
Well, you had a few red flags, though. I can't think of any other than your obnoxious burping.
Oh, that's pretty good for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm impressed.
I mean, I really enjoyed your company. I'd love to have you back for a second date.
I would love to come back. Hey, that's all. A second date's a win. I'll take it. Thank you.
Perfect. Well, thank you for coming on my show.
Appreciate it, Leslie. I'm joking. I'm just kidding.
See if I wear a dress like this for you next time.
Wow, it's not helping the memory.
Guys, thank you so much for watching another fun episode of First Date. We'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
This week on First Date, where do you date? Are you online?
I date in New York City. That's where I live,
Just walking around? You're like,
Walk
hey.
around. Hey, you. Hey, you. You
Get
look
over
like you had a
here.
bat mitzvah. Get over here. Is your name Rachel? Rubenstein, Bergowitz? Get over here. I'll take you. Summertime, bad time to meet people on a serious level. Good time to fuck, bad time to date. Summertime.
Why is it a bad time?
Springtime, people are in relationships or they're breaking up. Springtime, good time to cheat.
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
And just like that, we're on another episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to First Date with me as your host, Lauren Compton. You may know my next guest from his wildly popular dating podcast, You Up, or his comedy podcast, J-Train, or his new Netflix special, 37 and Single. Give it up for Jared Freed.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Studio audience,
This
thank
is
you.
my big studio audience.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Two people in the booth.
No, this is that's all we need. I'm pumped to be here. Thank you for having me. This
Yeah,
is so nice.
thanks for coming on.
Yeah, I got my coffee. This is good.
So, first things first, I've got a menu.
Okay.
I've got appetizer questions,
Okay.
main course questions, and then a dessert question.
Love it.
I'll call out some red flags if I see them.
Okay.
I'll call out green flags.
Okay.
And do we need a safe word?
I don't know. Nothing's too extreme
Okay.
for this guy.
So just go. Green
Go.
lights.
Let's do it.
Do
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Well, I wrote some new questions. Let me get to them.
Okay.
We're going to start off with some appetizer questions.
How do you feel about a girl getting spray tans?
I'm okay with it if that makes her feel good. I go tanning. I get the real thing.
Like outside in the sun or at
I would go to a booth. I wouldn't do spray tan because I just whatever. My whole family looks like leather gloves. Like my parents live in Boca. We're all just tan people. Like if I sit on the beach, let's let the sun hit me. Let's go.
Yeah.
No. I'll put on like a 15 later in the day if I'm feeling it a little roasty. But no, spray tan, good for you as long as it's well done. A half done spray tan. It's like, why'd we even do it?
Yeah.
And sometimes, listen, I understand that you use the wrong one. You try out some different brands. You got to find the right one for you.
Yeah.
But as the act of getting a spray tan, go for it. That's amazing.
The smell doesn't bother you?
Never really noticed the smell. Sometimes when they're fresh out of the oven, the spray tan oven, yeah, you can smell it. Like I when I was dating my ex, she would get a spray tan. You'd smell a little bit, but it was great.
Yeah.
I feel good, look good, be good. That's my motto.
How long has that been your motto?
Just now, right now, I just thought of it. Someone else has said that, but like if you feel good, then you act better. Like nothing feels better than when pants fit well.
Yeah.
When pants are tight, it's a bad day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I do.
if your shirt doesn't fit, if you got to like pull it out on yourself, that's a bad day. I'm in a bad mood. When my underwear, like I've had bad days where I'm like, why am I in a mood? And then I'll take off my underwear and I'll be like, the band was tight. So like that to me is like, if anything, so whatever makes me hit straight, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what everyone should do.
Right.
Like if a spray tan makes you, I hit straight, I mean in golf sense. Like I suck at golf, but when I drive, I got to aim left to go straight. So the same in life. Like if whatever makes me
Feel
hit
good.
that ball straight,
Yeah.
and I'm always in favor
It's
of it.
all fun and games until your jeans don't fit anymore.
The worst feeling in the world. Growing up, my mom used to take me shopping. We would go in the dressing room. She'd go, try on the pants. And my mom's like addicted to shopping. She loves shopping. So if you didn't like something she picked out, it was like a personal offense to her. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like if someone's like, try this on. And she would go, try this on. And the pants wouldn't fit. And I go, I don't like them. And she'd go, why? And I'm like, I just don't like them. And she'd be like, why? I'd be like, they don't fit. And she'd be like, why? I'd be like, because I'm a fat fuck. I'm 10 years old, okay? You fed me too much. That's why the pants don't fit. So let's move on. So I have this like very, like I've tried to be zen about like, looks and feeling and connecting the feeling, mind, body, soul stuff. I'm not really a crystals guy, but like it does sound crystal-ish,
Yeah. What is the most money you've spent on an article of clothing?
Oh, I don't know specifically, but I have a very expensive jacket that I just got, and I love it.
Is it like leather?
Billy Reed. Look it up. Billy Reed. It's the one he wore on James Bond. I love this jacket. I bought it before I went to Europe because here was my plan in Europe. I wanted to pack small. I was going for like 3 weeks. So like I wanted to like make sure I could travel, and I was doing touring. I was doing shows.
Oh, it's like a peacoat.
It's like a peacoat heavy-ish. So when I went to Europe, I wanted to wear T-shirts with the jacket jeans, just the way our friend Bond is wearing it. And I was so happy with the look. Again, look good, feel good, be good. This was a big part of that. I'm like ready. I could never live in Austin. Like this is too hot. I would just, it's not my style.
We all disintegrate.
It's horrible. Like I just, also like I couldn't dress for it. Like I'd always want to like have the jacket on.
Yeah.
So like this look to me, if I get that this is like my scale now. Like if I grow out of this jacket, then I'll have to have a talk with myself and start eating differently and like have a whole lifestyle
Oh yeah,
change.
no one. So then we go from like your jeans not fitting to your jacket not fitting.
If this jacket stops fitting me, how much does it cost?
This is why girls wear yoga pants, by the way. You get to grow like 3
$7.98.
sizes.
That's an expensive jacket.
Oh, that is an expensive jacket. $800. So would you say safely that $800 is the most you've ever spent on an article?
I wouldn't say it safely. But I would say that that's an expense. That was something that made me feel. You know what I mean? It's like when someone leaves a show. They don't remember your jokes. They remember how you made them feel. I think the same goes for like articles of clothing. Like, there's nothing else I remember that like made me go, should I do it? You know, like that feeling of like, you're taking like a tough shit. You're like, should I squeeze this one out? You know?
The answer is yes.
And the answer was yes. Listen, in Europe, I felt really good. I was eating well and having a good time. So,
have you ever taken a girl to Europe with you?
I never have.
No, you don't.
No.
You never liked the girl enough. Or?
No, never had the funds. Never had the place of life.
So you've never taken a girl. Do you ever take girls traveling with you in general?
Of course.
Utah.
What makes you think Utah?
I don't know. You don't want to go to a foreign
I would go to
country?
Utah. I like Park City. I would take a girl there.
Find a
Where have I
nice
taken
Mormon
a girl? What's that?
Mormons are there?
Not for me.
No?
No, my mom would be very upset. She'd be like, Mormon? Are there Jewish Mormons? That would be. Are there Jewish Mormons? I'd be like, no, Mom, I don't think you understand the concept of religion. So no, I've taken girls. I've gone to Aruba with girls, Charleston. I say it like I'm bringing my.
So you're bringing them on tour?
Yeah. It sounds like I'm bringing my like 10 women. Come with me, ladies. Like I'm fucking.
You might like the Mormon religion.
That would be a good space for me. No, it was always. I would take a girl I'm dating. We've gone on the road sometimes. But I think that vacation me is where I'm at my best. I'm good on the beach. I'm up and at 'em. I'm a beach by nooner. That's a thing. I love getting to the beach early. Mm-hmm. I'm a beach vacation guy. So, yeah, I think that's like when but like, vacation with someone, that is saying something by actions. That is saying that you can't, it's like birthdays, beware of birthdays, vacations, holidays, global pandemics. If you go through them with someone, you are more serious than you were before.
Well, yeah.
Right. So if you go, you can't just frivolously go on a vacation with someone.
Do you typically date Jewish girls?
Mm-hmm.
How important is it to you that a girl is Jewish?
I think of it this way, where we, when you're dating someone, when you're trying to figure out who you want to date, you don't want to go on bad first dates.
Right.
And you want to have something in common. To me, I have more in common generally with Jewish women than someone who's not Jewish. So like we have a background that we share. We've both done high holidays. We've both had kugel. We've both gone to maybe summer camp. Like we both went to Hebrew school maybe. We had a bar mitzvah. So like those are commonalities. And I think when you're dating, you're looking for someone to be your family. Mm-hmm. In a very hokey, cheesy way. So like I think that works into that, and that's probably why I go more towards Jewish than not.
Mm-hmm. Where do you date? Are you online? Are you?
I've done the apps. I date in New York City. That's where I live.
Just walking around. You're like,
walk around. Hey you. Hey you. You look like you had a bat mitzvah. Get over here. Is your name Rachel? Rubenstein, Bergowitz? Get over here. I'll take you. That's how I date. I go to the bagel store and I go through the line and I'm like, hey, who in this line?
Yeah.
Likes a good crapluck. Lauren doesn't even know what a kreplach is.
I don't know what a kreplach is, but it's a funny word. She's like, is that a ruler of Russia? Okay. So I guess Germans are off the table.
There's German Jews.
There's German Jews?
Of course.
Oh, they intermingled behind enemy lines?
No, what are you putting together an experiment here?
No, I'm trying to see what kind of cult we're building.
Intermingled. Jewish people are a nomadic culture, nomadic religion. We're all over the place. We're everywhere, baby.
Man, you guys.
There's even Austin Jews. There's German Jews. There's Utah Jews.
Ginger Jews.
We got redheads. We got blondes, brunettes. We got them all. We're in, baby.
Fucking like rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Good for y'all.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of restaurant to take a girl to? Fine dining for a first date?
First date, no dinner, no food. I'm going to a coffee wine hybrid spot. Those are my favorite new first date spots. There's a place called St. Jardim that's in New York in the West Village. Highly recommend. There's a place called, it's right up the street from there. That whole area right by St. Jardim is coffee wine hybrid land. Mm-hmm. So if you're in New York City, that's like a place to get a first date because coffee wine allows for like, it's high end without spending too much money. You can go get a bottle. To me, my thing for a first date and the suggestion I've always given is You get a bottle, you look like a stud. Like, oh, we'll get the bottle, we'll share it. Now you're sharing. Now the bottle becomes the hourglass for the date. When the bottle's done, you guys are done, or you can re-up for a new place. So it gives you options. It gives a finish. It gives a finale. Makes it an ending for something that feels endless. Also, it's 2.5 glasses. So if you're on a good date, 2.5 glasses is probably a pretty good date. At the very minimum. So. And if it doesn't go well, again, you've gone through 2.5 glasses. Like, go home, go get some pizza and you're good.
I think a coffee wine place sounds good too, because you can start with coffee.
Right.
And then if it's going well.
Let's get a glass of wine. I'll have a glass of wine. And you say it like that.
Sure.
Really?
Yeah,
why not? Let's have a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Because I like a coffee date. You don't want a coffee walk date because I don't think it shows that you're trying. I think it shows that you're like, kind of leveled someone, which I don't believe to be true. I've gone on walk dates, I've gone on coffee dates and never thought less of the person, but I do think someone might take it that way. Mm-hmm. So I'm a big people pleaser and I would feel that, I think, and I don't want to, if I'm going to go on a date, I'm going to go on a date. Mm-hmm. So I think a coffee wine place is a place where you could be sober and have a nice conversation and not feel like you've given them a less than experience.
Yeah. I like day drinking.
Me too.
I like it more than night drinking.
This is bourbon.
I figured there was Jack Daniels in there. I was going to ask,
I love a day drink. I think that's a better way to meet someone. I think, like, right now it's fall, college football season, the best time to meet someone on a serious level.
Yeah.
Summertime, bad time to meet people on a serious level. Good time to fuck, bad time to date. Summertime.
Why is it a bad time?
Springtime, people are in relationships or they're breaking up. Springtime, good time to cheat. I'm just saying.
That's a red flag. Red flag number one.
Knowing this doesn't mean I do this. I don't engage in this, but that's when people generally
I've never
cheat.
heard that a day in my life. Is that a Jewish thing?
Whoa. Calling Jews cheaters. I know what Lauren...
No.
Lauren went to the school of Kanye. What I would say is fall... And especially New York. I'm speaking from a New York perspective, but here's the thing. Football game, people are out during the day. They're at their most sober at the beginning of the games. You're amongst your friends, so now your friends protect you. They can kind of, and it's not an awkward thing where, here, meet my friends. It's, I'm out with my friends. We're at the football game. You know what team they're cheering for. You have a commonality, your friend, and what you want in meeting someone, in my opinion, and this is something that on the U Up podcast, we had like a relationship person on, I can't remember their name, but they were talking about the thing of weak ties. Like, no one's going to introduce you. Like, no one wants to be responsible for their best friend and finding them love. Like, that's a tall order. Where you find a job, where you find a relationship is from, like, the friend of friend. The one that doesn't feel awkward around you that you see all the time. Oh, how'd it go? So when you're at a football game, a daytime drinking spot, in a social gathering of that kind, it's just a bar full of weak ties. Because it's like your friend, oh, I know that guy. He was in the fraternity that we used to hang out with. He used to date so-and-so. It's all right in front of you instead of this like thing that's off in the distance.
Mm-hmm. What if a girl doesn't like sports at all?
I don't think you have to like sports to like day drinking and going out with your friends. If you don't like going out with your friends, yeah, you have a social issue. What do you think is more important, for your parents to like your new girlfriend or your best friends to like your new girlfriend? I think my parents, my family, for me, but I wouldn't tell someone what to feel on that.
What if they totally cock block you? Like, you were so into this girl and they were like, Jared, she's like...
If they're meeting my family, my cock has been unblocked at that point. Like, cock has done what cocks do. Big boy 8 at that point. Okay? I'll be honest. Medium boy has eaten already. So, like, I'm not, like, like, if you meet my parents, we done fucked. You know? So, like, at that point, like, it wouldn't be a cock block. It would be, like, an emotional block. It would be like... Hey, I would, the disappointing part about family not agreeing with you is that you're like, whoa, was I blind? Is my chooser wrong? What's my sensibility? Is my taste kind of like off? Like where did I stray and go wrong? It's more of to me, I mean, again, like a cock block is so minimal, so surface level. You know, a parent saying no is like, oh, where am I? Was I delusional? What went wrong with me eternally?
Yeah, I can see that.
You know?
No, totally. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Do you ever feel like your brain is getting in its own way? Like, you know what you should do, you know what's good for you, but you just can't do it? Therapy helps you figure that out. It helps you figure out what's holding you back so you can work for yourself instead of working against yourself. BetterHelp works for me because they help me solve problems every single day. And they take the stress out of it, and they're just there, and it's so wonderful to have that support. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Make your brain your friend with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/date today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/date. We'll go on to the main course questions.
Okay.
What's the biggest deal breaker for you?
I don't, it's hard to say. Like, there's very little things that I'd like stand up and be like, it's enough, and then leave the table. Like I talk on the special 37 and Single on Netflix right now, streaming. Go click on it, watch it for 2 minutes. You'll be there for an hour. When I talk about the special, is like, we're the Google generation. You and I, we're a similar age, I think. You said you were in LA for 16 years.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, by
Thank
the
you.
way. Again.
So I'm officially 36.
36. So we're the same generation. Don't be sad. 36 is a beautiful age. It's a wonderful time. You know what you like. You know what you don't like. Isn't that a wonderful thing? You're never going to be at a group dinner with someone who's like, I'm going to pay in cash.
You sound like my therapist.
It's a good time, yeah.
Okay, fine.
Maybe I'm here. The therapist sent me here. This is an intervention.
This is an intervention. Okay.
Here's what I would say. On the apps, I have many deal breakers.
Okay.
Because we're the Google generation. We look up the restaurant before we go. Like, we make sure everything's good and comfy cozy before we get there. So, like, it's very me, and I think a lot of millennials, too. So, you see things on apps where you're like, when you first download the app, you're like, oh, I'll drive to San Francisco, and then you're like 6 months on the app and you're like, if this person isn't 7 inches away, I will not look them in the eye. I don't give a fuck who they know. You get more.
Yeah.
You get more ingrained into the couch. So on a date, it would be like, hey, like, it's stupid things. Like saying the word hangry. I'd be like, ugh. Like, hangry, like, what are you, a fucking loser? Like, go eat. Like, hangry to me is just like this like word that people use to like give themselves like, oh, it's not me. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm just hangry. It just came over. It's not COVID. Like, go in the fridge, put something in your mouth, and come back a normal person. How about that?
Yeah.
So stuff like that gets me like, but I'm very rarely like so frivolous when I'm with the person. You know what I mean?
Have you ever dated a girl with like an attitude problem?
A rude tude.
A rude tude?
I have, but that's generally something that I would be like, it was nice to meet you, but I gotta go.
Yeah. What if a girl got fucking wasted at a date with you?
That can happen to anybody. I mean, I could get wasted.
Especially day drinking.
I'm a drinker, so I'm always like, I'm not like a pusher, but I'm like, I'll have another, martini. Why not? And then it's like 3, and I'm like, 4's not a bad number. And I can understand where like my energy could get them going, you know what? I have a 4. And, so it happens. Like I would never, I think getting drunk on a date is one of those like things people get very self-conscious about, but it's just like it happens, Like I don't think less of a person unless you go on 3 dates and every day they're fucking hammered. You go, okay, maybe there's a problem here that's more serious than mine.
Yeah, which is highly unlikely.
Like mine's a fun problem.
Yours is a fun problem. let's see where we want to go with this. This one pissed everyone off on an episode before. I talked about hygiene.
Okay.
Do you think that if a girl has like hairy armpits or doesn't shave, that that's considered bad hygiene?
I think if you're making a choice, then it's not bad hygiene.
Would you date a girl that had armpit hair?
If she had armpit hair?
Like if she lifted up her arm and it looked like a man. I'm not talking about like a teeny bit of stubble.
This
okay?
is the clip that's going to be on TikTok.
This is
I can already tell. I can already tell
it's just
how
that
Lauren rolls. This is the
before-
Tucker Carlson clip.
This is not my Tucker Carlson clip.
This is the one that gets
Because I
angry
don't
in
stand
the
firm it.
comments.
I'm just saying that I personally like hair to me. I have had laser hair removal all over my body. I'm like a fucking dolphin. Like,
I got you.
I like to swim
I get my back
smooth.
waxed.
See? Like,
Yeah.
I personally,
I know. I
on a girl,
go mullet, party in the front, bald in the back. That's me. I got a mine's in the shape of a phoenix rising from the ashes.
yeah.
And then the back is totally clean. Not right now. I'm a little embarrassed. But to me, it's two things. Generally not my type if you're going to have underarm hair as a woman. But not my type, not my problem.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I kind of live my life that way. Do you? Do you, boo?
Yeah.
You know, like it's not
Look good, feel good.
look good, feel good, be good. And I think if that's what makes you feel good, then be good. You know, like I don't know, this feels like a political answer, but it's really not. This is truly how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Like because also if someone had underarm hair, I would also go like, oh, like this person's off the radar. Like they're doing something different. You know, that's not like, again, that's not mainstream. Mainstream is dolphin. What you're doing. Yeah, listen, I will tell you this. There was a point where a woman had pubic hair, and we hooked up, and I was so turned on because she was now
Like full bush.
bush, loved it, loved full bush, because now the default is dolphin. You're doing what most women do, which is fine, and that
Yeah.
makes you feel good, be good, do good. When I see full bush, I'm like, ooh, this person made a decision. That's hot to me. So like, there's an element of like, I do me. Full bush means, and this is like the problem with men. Like, this is my male intuition, which is a little icky sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I see full bush, I'm like, they have opted for something that makes them feel good, which means they're thinking about it. Which means they're thinking about how it looks down there in a way that, Sleek Dolphin really isn't thinking. It's just, this is what I do. So to me, it's kind of hot.
I'm just saying, I'm Italian.
Yes.
And I have so much hair on my body. It is unreal.
Again, it's the same thing as getting a spray tan to me. Like, you're doing that to feel good in your own body, which is the hardest thing in the world.
If I didn't have a lot of hair, maybe I'd want more of it. Because we
Right.
always want...
what we don't have. I get you. I don't know. The bush to me, hot. So maybe, if I was surprised by the underarm hair, but usually there's like a certain type of person that does
Yeah.
the underarm hair. So like, and that's my pre-existing, biases.
I just realized what it is. I think it's that I probably wouldn't have a pretty bush.
A pretty bush.
Like, I would grow like the Amazon.
Well, wouldn't you fashion it? Like there's a, just
Like, trim it?
yeah, people don't say I'm growing a bush and then go, whatever happens. Like, I don't think that's how it goes with bush people.
I don't know. I guess in my head, that's how I think it goes. Because then
No,
you're like,
mine is braided on each side. There's a little braid with a scrunchie on both the sides. That's the way I do mine.
frosted tips.
Frosted tips. I put a
Okay.
little lightning bolt in the middle as the part. You know those parts that go zigzag? That's what mine is. Mine's zigzag parts at the top, braided, frosted tips, and then scrunchies on both. There's a lot going on down here. 37 and Single on Netflix right now. You can go watch it streaming for all your viewing pleasures.
Shit.
There's a whole bit about bush braiding.
Oh,
I actually give a tutorial.
that was much more
for me than anybody else.
Listen, the audience,
really
I don't know.
Needed to hash that out with
Sorry,
someone.
ladies, for making everyone too wet.
Look, that was invigorating. I loved that. Well, I'm going to ask you one last question before we ask our dessert question. Where is the craziest place you've ever hooked up?
Ooh, I'm not. One time on an island in the middle of a lake, I took a canoe with a lady to an island in the middle of a lake. And it was the worst sexual performance of my life because there was no give. This is the thing about sex on the beach, sex on the ground, any type of nature sex. You underrate how much we are like used to a mattress. You know, we are like, we think everything's a mattress if we lay on it. And that's not the case.
Right.
Like you forget right away and you don't realize until that second, you're like, oh, I can't move. I can't thrust here.
That's like a waterbed, kinda.
A waterbed, an island that's land.
You said you were on a lake in a canoe.
No, took the canoe with the lady
Oh, I
to
thought
the...
you were...
You know what's really sad about coming quickly on an island? You have to go back. That's the saddest part. You have to apologize the whole canoe ride back. This never happens. You want to go get food? That's the saddest part about coming quickly on a lake island.
Well, you came, you saw, you conquered.
There it is.
All right, moving on to my
Big
final...
dog ate.
Medium dog.
Medium dog. Strong medium. Strong medium dog ate. Woof woof. Shout out to my strong medium boys. Okay. Sorry.
Dessert question.
All right, let's go.
What is the sweetest thing you've ever done for your significant other?
Oh, we end on a
sweet
note. I love it. The sweetest thing I've ever done. One time I was on a date. Okay, I'm on a date with a girl. We got clams, clams in the sauce.
Like a cozze.
Like a what?
In Italian, it's called cozze.
Is that okay?
Cozze.
Yeah, like a Fra Diavolo type of deal.
It's like the broth, and
yes.
there's the.
What's better than putting the bread in the broth? Nothing, right? Like that's the best thing in the world. So it's the beginning. We get the clams. It comes, and I took one. We're having the clams. We're dipping the bread. I took the extra bread. There was a fifth piece of bread. I put it in the broth. Let it sit. Okay. The waiter comes over. Is like, "Are you guys done with the clams?" I go, "Hold on, one thing." I took the bread from that was now like a sponge, full of the broth, and I put it on her plate. I go, "Made you something."
That is so nice of you.
Take that, dudes. Learn from the best.
That's so incredibly nice
How
of you.
nice. I've never, I don't know what made me think to do it. It wasn't like something I do. I did it once, and I was like, Jared, I was so amazingly erect when I did that for that person. Like, I felt so good.
That is so sweet.
It really was.
It wasn't selfish.
No, and it was like, also like, it was thoughtful, and it wasn't purchased, even though you purchased the dish, but like.
It was the last piece?
The last piece.
Did she eat it?
Of course.
Did she love it?
If she didn't eat it, that's when I would have stood up. Enough.
Deal breaker.
Deal breaker.
She's like,
I would have been like, I'm hangry. I'm out of here. Left the date immediately. That would have made me leave. That would have been like, we don't know each other. We're not each other's match.
Yeah.
If she did not, oh, no, I'm full. If she didn't realize the gravity, can you imagine of
If she
how
was like,
I just ate some bread.
That's a great story. I love it. Well, the only red flag I really had for you is that you just know the season to cheat.
I know the season people do cheat. Not this guy. It's spring, you've had it. You were on the couch with your, significant other for the whole winter.
Yeah.
You're out. It happens.
I love it. I think I'd have you back for a second date. I feel like we're going to have some bread, and I want to have some...
Sop it up.
Yeah. I want to have a little taste testing situation here, like some coffee and wine. I think you're like a solid... I think you're a solid second date.
I'll take it. There's a little check mark on it. Lauren approved.
Yeah.
There we go. I'll take it. This is not my new resume. I'll put it on the dating apps. I'll put it out there.
Look, this is going to be a thing. If you're first date approved.
I can't wait.
So people can go listen to your podcast, You Up. They can go watch your special
37 and single.
37 and single. We got dating jokes, breakup jokes. There's gender reveal jokes that I know everyone like that. That goes 100% for people. I talk a lot about late night eating. Talk about my parents. I talk about canceling, Gen Z canceling millennials. It's a very specific version of it. But then that's it.
What's your favorite part of it? Your personal favorite
The
part?
gender reveal joke. It just was so much fun to see people react to that joke. I think like it just across the board. If you don't like that joke, you don't like fun comedy.
Yeah.
You're a loser.
So take that.
Like the other ones, I could go, yeah, I could have rewritten it better. Whatever. That one, I'm like, no. And also the late night eating at the end. I talk about late night eating a lot, and it happened in Dallas. This true story. And then at the end during the credits, there's I put hidden cameras in the green room, and I film my parents giving me shit.
Oh.
And it's like my mom and dad, and they're like fighting, and they're just like, they're characters. Like I just got written up in the New York Times, okay? Mm-hmm. They don't have a New York Times password. And it's like, and my mom goes, fabulous. And then my dad writes back, this is a group chat. I send the link to the New York Times review. My mom writes back, here, I'll read it to you right now. It's crazy. This is crazy. This is my parents to a T. And I'm on the road right now, and my shows right now are all talking about my parents.
Uh-huh.
It's a whole new hour, and it's all about going to the beach with my family.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's so much fun to do, and like I'm watching people in the crowd with their parents like hitting, like I'm watching guys like hit their dads.
They're
be
like, this is you.
Exactly. Like you fucking loser.
See,
Like
it's
yeah.
the same shit.
I've been trying to tell you, you piece of shit, and it's my greatest pleasure. And so I sent the New York Times article to my parents, and then my mom wrote back, fabulous. Like most mom. What did it say? I can't get the New York Times. My dad writes back, how do you know it's fabulous then? This is my New York Times review. And then my mom writes back, because they mentioned Jared Freed. That's her response.
What a lovely mom.
We're not a New York Times family. We're a USA Today, look at the graphs family.
Yeah. Just flip through the photos.
Yeah, that's us.
Y'all are People Magazine.
We're People Magazine, stupid state school idiots. And so, yeah, I'm on the road. If people want to come, I would love to have you guys there.
Where can people find you?
JaredFreed.com. I'm going to Huntington, Long Island. There's a lot of room. It might be me talking to like 7 bartenders at a theater.
That's
I
awesome.
took a chance. See, no, it's awesome if 5 people show up.
That's a private show.
Me and some
7 bartenders.
Yes, me and 7 bartenders is my next special.
That sounds
Seattle,
like every show I do.
Charlotte, we should go on the road together. We got
some people
7
sell out,
bartenders.
I clear out. People
Yeah.
are like, oh, Lauren's gonna be there. I come go see a movie.
Everyone out.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, no, that's me right now in Huntington, Long Island. I'm doing better other places. I don't know, Charlotte, Philly, DC, Baltimore, Dania Beach, Portland, Oregon, Phoenix, San Diego, Boston, Chicago. Chicago I do well because it's like, that town's like me. Like,
Yeah.
zip
You're doing
up
all 52
sweatshirts.
states.
I do them all. All
love that.
57.
So there you go.
There we
So
go.
you can find Jared everywhere in the world.
Everywhere.
Everywhere in the world.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. We'll see you guys next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date.